up high, time after time, and there you'd be, shining brightly, your smiling face to guide my way.
Well, it had to come to an end at some point, I guess. My God. My God.
Bloody and bruised, brought to my knees, when beaten down, when broken.
I have too many thoughts and I have no idea how to even get them all out right now. But like, this was probably I'm not saying this was the best game I've ever played, but this was probably my favorite of any game I've ever played. And I don't mean like Final Fantasy, I mean just like literally any game. Like the impact of this game, what it has done for me emotionally and like everything else in within like 4 hours, I was already just like completely losing my mind like every single time I played it. And it was so hot, you know, the whole time. And yeah, I mean, it cooled off in a couple places, and it got a little grindy, it got a little slow, but like when this game hit, it hit so well. Beyond nostalgia, beyond anything like that. Like, it was just an amazing, amazing experience. I mean, there were times when I was playing this, especially when I was at Genova, I thought to myself, like, you go, Brianna White. God damn. There were times when I, when I got to the, to the Genova fight, and I heard the Genova theme start playing, and, okay, called John DiMaggio. I called William Salyers. I didn't call let's see if I see who's the Patrick Warburton, if he comes up with as a Brielle Milla. Also, she did such an amazing performance as like Marlene. She did so good. She really did good. Anyway, like that like hearing Genova's theme, fighting Genova, like it was such an intense experience, because I was just thinking to myself, like, I am in 2020, I am fighting Genova, what is going on, you know? It was such a trip, you know. This felt just incredible to re-experience these moments all over again, and on top of that, the way that they took this game and they transcended it so well. I wasn't able to see Patrick Warburton in that gigantic list of names. There are dancers in this game? Weird. Anyway, like, they're and what they did to like expand upon it was amazing. It was nothing short of amazing. It it was incredible taking these scenes that were like 3 lines and 5 minutes long in the original game, or 45 seconds, and then stretching it out for an hour or an hour and a half, and making it so much more meaningful and stuff was just awesome. Oh, don't do this to me now. They're gonna play a montage of all the moments too. But yeah, I mean, playing this, especially during like COVID, really, really, really turned around this time. I mean, I went from being, I don't know, this was like such a good place of like comfort and like normalcy during like a time that, you know, this hasn't been particularly stressful for me. I'm very lucky for that. But like having this to come back to was really, really good to have. And I mean, I think that one thing that I thought I didn't expect pretty much any of this to like be as impactful to me as it was. But I guess it also kind of made me realize like how much I really think I need to like, you know, I mean, I was playing this and I realized that I needed to change careers. You know, I realized while I was playing this and thinking through the impact that it had on me that I needed to do that. I needed to like actually change jobs to try and like go into the video game industry, because I don't think I can really not at least try that in my life at some point. It's a hell of a risk to take, but it's something that I discovered that I really wanted to do. And, I mean, that's a hell of an impact. But then, you know, I got to thinking about it more, and I got to looking at the game that I had been working on before, like, for the past couple of months, couple of years at this point, and I realized, like, narratively, like, well, first off, I realized there was a lot of similarities between my plot and this plot that I didn't notice until I really saw it. And then it was like, oh shit, this is really like meaningful on that level, because I was so proud of the work that I was doing on that. And, you know, I don't know. It just feels like it's really bringing it all together. I guess, maybe the last really important thought I need to get out, I guess, is that, when I was a kid and I played this game, I didn't really have anybody that I could, how should I put it? I didn't really have anybody that I knew that was like, was into this game and thought anything of it. Like, I thought it was incredible and I loved this, but like, pretty much everyone that I knew basically just like, ragged on this game and thought it like sucked, you know, because I was in like middle school, you know, when this came out, and you know, you can't like anything in middle school because you got to be edgy. But like, getting the chance to play the remake and, like, let me come up with the other installments. I can talk about this more, because we didn't get into a whole lot of stuff where this is super relevant to my life in that aspect, but, like, playing this remake and comparing where I am, like, where I am now, I don't know. It's very intense. I guess all I can really say to sum it up is, I'm very, very glad that this time around I had people that I could share it. It really does mean a lot. It really does. May have not had a lot of people to share it with, but I'm very, very grateful for the people that I did. Well, we got something to look forward to in a couple years, don't we? Whew, got that out of my system. There's so much else that I can't wait to talk about and share with everyone as we go through this. I mean, oh boy, this is going to be a friend that we have for the next 6 years. I mean, I'm hoping that they're gonna, like, speed this up. You know, it's sold really, really well, so they have an incentive to, like, get their ass into gear and really get these out the door. I hope they do. But, yeah. This, when Jessie died and her hand fell, it hit you so hard. I mean, you were there. I got wrecked. I couldn't talk. I couldn't move for like minutes. And to point to that and say that that wasn't even, that was like one of like 10 times that happened. Editing these videos was intense. I had to edit the scene where you meet Aerith for the first time, and I couldn't even do it. I couldn't chop a 10-minute video because I got to that section and I watched it and I couldn't do it. But it's just intense, you know? It was that level of intensity. And of course, seeing the intro, like, that was overwhelming. Hearing the music play out when you wake up from bed the first time and you look out, you open the door and the main theme comes in. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. This game has done more emotionally adventurous things for me than any movie, book, or other video game show, play, album, like no other work of art has done to me what this game did. I mean, to the point where the source material, like as impactful as that was, feels like nothing compared to what this remake did. And I know that that happened to a lot of people. So, you know, I'm just rambling, aren't I? But I just have a lot of, I don't know, just very thankful that I have people here with me right now. It did well critically. Yeah, it did. I didn't know that I wanted this remake, but boy, I'm glad that they made it. Well, I don't really have any other thoughts right now, actually. Pretty much got out everything that I had on my mind that I was preparing myself to bring up anyway. But, gosh, when this comes out, I'll be really excited to see where I am in life. Maybe I'll be in the video game industry, who the hell knows? Will be a hell of a journey. Jessie better be fucking in the next installment. Even if she's just like laying in a hospital bed, I'll be like, I don't care, that's good enough, please. Well, it looks like this montage here is getting to the end, so my rambling seems to have eaten up just enough time for the entire credits to play out. I didn't intend for that to happen, but I'm glad that it did. And, maybe there'll be some fucking, at the end it's like, thank you so much for playing my game, or something. But it's Cloud, where it's just like, thanks for giving us money to play my game. My god, a lot of people worked on this game. Holy crap. Okay, now we're getting to the copyrights and stuff like that. What is this? Chapter selection has been unlocked. Tackle uncompleted quests. Hard difficulty is now unlocked. Items cannot be used and HP is restored at rest spots. A record of your adventure can be viewed in the system play log. Bonus XP? Why didn't I... Why didn't I have that the first time I played through this game? The bike minigame can now be skipped. Fuck that. Why would you ever do that? A new combat simulation has been accessible in Hojo's lab. System play log. 20 out of 20. 10 out of 11. 3 out of 14. Well, they added those later, so those are all new. Enemy intel collected. 111 out of 114. We have to go back. 54 out of 114. Weapon abilities learned. Enemy skills learned. I missed one. They probably had a Marlboro somewhere. It was probably a bad breath. Dresses obtained. Cool. Oh, I could see which ones I missed things in. Manuscripts. Could go back and 100% the game. You can get a bad breath from Marlboro in hard mode. God, I just keep calling it. I just keep calling it. Alrighty, well, Thanks.